Founding 2003–2004. Founded as Tesla Motors, Tesla was incorporated on July 1, 2003, by Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning. 9. Eberhard and Tarpenning served as CEO and CFO, respectively. 10. Eberhard said he wanted to build a car manufacturer that is also a technology company, with its core technologies is the battery, the computer software, and the proprietary motor. 11. Ian Wright was Tesla's third employee, joining a few months later. 9. The three raised $7.5 million in Series A funding in February 2004 from various investors, including Elon Musk, who contributed the vast majority at $6.5 million. 9. 12. Following the investment, Musk joined the company. 10. And became chairman of the board of directors. 9. J.B. Straubel joined Tesla in May 2004. 9. A lawsuit settlement agreed to by Eberhard and Tesla in September 2009 allows all five, Eberhard, Tarpenning, Wright, Musk and Straubel, to call themselves co-founders. Roadster, 2005–2009. Main article, Tesla Roadster, first generation. Musk took an active role within the company and oversaw Roadster product design at a detailed level, but was not deeply involved in day-to-day business operations. From the beginning, Musk consistently maintained that Tesla's long-term strategic goal was to create affordable mass-market electric vehicles. 14. Tesla's goal was to start with a premium sports car aimed at early adopters and then moving into more mainstream vehicles, including sedans and affordable compacts. 15. In February 2006, Musk led Tesla's Series B $13 million investment round, which added Valor Equity Partners to the funding team. 16. 12. Musk co-led the third, $40 million round in May 2006. This round included investment from prominent entrepreneurs including Google co-founders Sergey Brin and Larry Page, and former eBay president Jeff Skoll. 17. A fourth round worth $45 million in May 2007 brought the total private financing investment to over $105 million. 17. Prototypes of the Tesla's first car, the Roadster, were officially revealed to the public on July 19, 2006, in Santa Monica, California, at a 350-person invitation-only event held in Barker Hangar at In August 2007, Eberhard was asked to step down from his CEO position by the board of directors. 19. Eberhard then took the title of President of Technology before ultimately leaving the company in January 2008. Co-founder Mark Tarpenning, who served as the Vice President of Electrical Engineering of the company, also left the company in January 2008. 20. In August 2007, Michael Marks was brought in as interim CEO, and in December 2007, ZF Drury became CEO and President. 21. Musk succeeded Drury as CEO in October 2008. 21. Tesla began production of the Roadster in 2008. 22. By January 2009, Tesla had raised $187 million and delivered 147 cars. Musk had contributed $70 million of his own money to the company. 23. Later that year in June, Tesla was approved to receive $465 million in interest-bearing loans from the United States Department of Energy. The funding, part of the $8 billion Advanced Technology Vehicles Manufacturing Loan Program, supported engineering and production of the Model S sedan, as well as the development of commercial powertrain technology. 24. Tesla repaid the loan in May 2013, with a $12 million interest. IPO, Model S and Model X, 2010 to 2015. First deliveries of Model S at the Tesla factory in Fremont, California, in June 2012 and May 2010. Tesla purchased what would later become the Tesla factory in Fremont, California, for $42 million, 26, and opened the facility in October 2010 where Model S would be produced, 27, the next month. On June 29, 2010, Tesla Motors launched its initial public offering, IPO, on Nasdaq. The first American car company to do so since the Ford Motor Company had its IPO in 1956, 28. The company issued 13.3 million shares of common stock at a price of $17 per share, raising $226 million. 29. In January 2012 Tesla ceased production of the Roadster, and in June the company launched its second car, the Model S luxury sedan. 30. The Model S won several automotive awards during 2012 and 2013, including the 2013 Motor Trend Car of the Year, 31, and became the first electric car to top the monthly sales ranking of a country, when it achieved first place in the Norwegian new car sales list in September 2013, 32. The Model S was also the best-selling plug-in electric car worldwide for the years 2015 and 2016, 33. Tesla announced the Autopilot, a driver assistance system, in 2014. In September that year, all Tesla cars started shipping with sensors and software to support the feature, with what would later be called Hardware Version 1, or HW1, 34, in April 2015. Tesla entered the energy storage market unveiling its Powerwall home and PowerPack industrial battery packs. 35. The company received orders valued at $800 million within a week of the unveiling. 36. Tesla launched its third vehicle, the luxury SUV Model X, in September 2015. 37. By this time, the company was selling over 10,000 vehicles per quarter. 38. Solar City and Model 3, 2016 to 2018. In November 2016, Tesla acquired Solar City, thus entering the solar photovoltaics market. 39. Few months later, in February 2017, Tesla Motors shortened its name to Tesla, to better reflect the scope of the expanded business, which by that time included electric vehicles, stationary energy storage systems, and solar power generation. 40. Tesla also started its philanthropic effort. Tesla made multiple contributions of solar power to areas recovering from disasters in 2017. In particular, installing a solar plus storage system to restore electricity at a hospital in Puerto Rico, following the destruction from Hurricane Maria. 41. 42. In July 2018, the company donated $37.5 million to K-12 STEM education in Nevada. 43. In January 2020, Tesla donated 5 million yuan, $723,000, to the Chinese CDC to fight the COVID-19 outbreak. 44. 45. Tesla began selling its fourth vehicle model, the Model 3 sedan, in July 2017. 46. The Model 3 was a cheaper vehicle compared to previous Tesla vehicles, meant for the mass market. It was highly anticipated, which prompted the company to try to speed up production. 47. By August 2017, there were 455,000 reservations for the Model 3. 48. The rollout was plagued by delays and production problems. 49. This increased pressure on the company which at this time was one of the most shorted companies in the market. In 2018, CEO Elon Musk briefly considered taking Tesla private. 50. The plan did not materialize, and the statement gave rise to much controversy and many lawsuits. By the end of 2018, the production problems were overcome, and the Model 3 listed as the world's best-selling plug-in electric car for the year. Global expansion, 2019–present. In recent years, the company has been expanding their production capacity globally. Tesla opened its first Gigafactory outside the United States in Shanghai, China. In 2019, the Giga Shanghai was the first automobile factory in China fully owned by a foreign company, and was built in less than 6 months. 52. The following year, Tesla also started construction on a new Gigafactory in Berlin, Germany, and another in Texas, United States. In March 2020, Tesla began deliveries of its fifth vehicle model, the Model Y crossover. 53. On January 10, 2020, Tesla reached a market capitalization of $86 billion, breaking the record for greatest valuation of any American automaker. 54. On June 10, 2020, Tesla's market capitalization surpassed those of BMW, Daimler and Volkswagen combined. 55. The next month, Tesla reached a valuation of $206 billion, surpassing Toyota's $202 billion to become the world's most valuable automaker by market capitalization. 56. On August 31, 2020, Tesla had a 5-for-1 stock split following the increase in value. In Production Model S main article, Tesla Model S in March 2014. The Model S broke the 28-year-old Norwegian record for the highest monthly sales of a single model regardless of power source. 75. 76. The Model S is a 5-door liftback sedan. Deliveries began on June 22, 2012. 77. The car became the first electric vehicle to top the monthly sales ranking in any country, when it achieved first place in the Norwegian new car sales list in September 2013. 78. 32. The Model S. Model 3 main article, Tesla Model 3. The Model 3 is a 4-door fastback sedan. Tesla unveiled the Model 3 on March 31, 2016. 85. Potential customers began to reserve spots on March 31 with a refundable deposit. 1 week after the unveiling, Tesla reported over 325,000 reservations. 86. Bloomberg News claimed the Model 3's unveiling was unique in the 100-year history of the mass-market automobile. 87. Limited vehicle production began in July 2017. 88. First production Tesla Model 3 cars ready for the delivery event on July 28, 2017. By early 2019, the Tesla Model 3 became the world's all-time best-selling plug-in electric car. 89. Since March 2020, the Model 3 is the world's best-selling electric car in history, and global sales since inception totaled more than 810,000 units through December 2020. 89. 90. The Tesla Model 3 has ranked as the world's best-selling plug-in electric car for 3 consecutive years, from 2018 to 2020, 90, 91, and also as the best-selling plug-in electric car in the United States since 2018. 92, 93, 94. The Model 3 also set records in Norway and the Netherlands, listing in both countries as the best-selling passenger car model in the overall market in 2019. 95, 96. Model X. The Tesla Model X is a midsize crossover SUV. It is offered in 5, 6 and 7 passenger configurations. The passenger doors are articulating, falcon wing designs that open vertically. The Model X was developed from the full-sized sedan platform of the Model S. Deliveries started in September 2015, 97, after 1 full year on the market, in 2016. The Model X ranked 7th among the world's best-selling plug-in cars. 33. The United States is its main market with an estimated 57,327 units sold through September 2018. The Model Y is a compact crossover utility vehicle. The Model Y is built on a platform that shares many components with the Model 3, 99. The car has up to 3 rows of seats, up to 7 people. 66 cubic feet, 2 cubic meters, of cargo space with the second and third rows folded, and has a range of up to 300 miles, 480 kilometers, 100. The Model Y was unveiled on March 14, 2019. 101 deliveries for the Model Y started on March 13, 2020. The Tesla Model Y is being manufactured at Tesla factory in Fremont, California, 102, as well as in Giga Shanghai in China. A version of the Model Y is also expected to be produced at Giga Berlin once the factory is open. Through a surprise reveal at the end of the event that introduced the Semi on November 16, 2017, Tesla unveiled the second-generation Roadster. Musk said that the new model will have a range of 620 miles, 1,000 kilometers, on the 200 kilowatt-hours, 720 megajoules battery pack and will achieve 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.9 seconds. It also will achieve 0 to 100 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds, 104, and the top speed will be over 250 miles per hour, 400 kilometers. Won the 2013 Motor Trend Car of the Year, 31, the 2013 World Green Car, 79, Automobile Magazine's 2013 Car of the Year, 80, Time Magazine's The Tesla Semi is an all-electric Class 8 semi-trailer truck announced in November 2017. Musk confirmed that 2 variants would be available. One with 300 miles, 480 kilometers, and one with 500 miles, 800 kilometers, of range. 108. The Semi will be powered by 4 electric motors of the type used in the Tesla Model 3 and will include an extensive set of hardware sensors to enable it to stay in its own lane, a safe distance away from other vehicles, and later, when software and regulatory conditions allow, provide self-driving operation on highways. 109. Musk also announced that the company would be involved in installing a solar-powered global network of Tesla megachargers to make the Semi more attractive to potential long-haul customers. A 30-minute charge would provide 400 miles, 640 kilometers, of range. 110, 111. Musk initially said in 2017 that Semi deliveries would start in 2019 and be selling 100,000 trucks a year. But deliveries were later delayed to 2021. Part of the reason for this delay, according to Musk, is that the Semi includes 5 times more battery cells than their passenger cars. and the battery supply is not yet sufficient for both Tesla cars and the Semi. Main article: Tesla Cybertruck. The Cybertruck is a light-duty truck unveiled on November 21, 2019, with production set for late 2021. 114, on September 22, 2020. Musk revealed roughly 600,000 Cybertruck pre-orders. 115, the truck's angular design had a mixed reception, and some Wall Street analysts questioned whether pickup truck buyers will have interest in the Cybertruck. 116, 117, 118, James Goodwin, chief executive of an Australian car safety organisation, says that the angular design and steel construction of the Cybertruck may pose safety risks. 119, after the Cybertruck's unveiling, Musk announced that the Tesla Cyberquad, an electric four-wheel quad bike revealed alongside the Cybertruck, would be an optional accessory for Cybertruck buyers in 2021. Discontinued. The only discontinued Tesla vehicle model is the original Tesla Roadster. 121. The Roadster is a battery electric vehicle (BEV) sports car. Evolved from the Lotus Elise chassis. 122, that was produced by Tesla Motors, now Tesla, Inc., in California from 2008 to 2012. The Roadster was the first highway legal serial production all-electric car to use lithium-ion battery cells and the first production all-electric car to travel more than 320 kilometers (200 miles) per charge. It is also the first production car to be launched into space, carried into a Mars-crossing orbit by a Falcon Heavy rocket test flight on February 6, 2018. Other concepts. On July 20, 2016, Musk detailed his new master plan for Tesla. It includes more affordable cars produced in higher volume, solar roofs, mid-size vehicles, SUVs and pickup trucks, as well as the refinement of autonomous vehicles and the creation of a sharing economy, in which cars can be active while the owner is not using them. 124. Tesla intended to build a minibus on the Model X platform. 125, in May 2017. Musk indicated that he might favor a 10 to 12 passenger version of the Model X over a dedicated minibus design. 126, Musk put to rest hopes for a Tesla motorcycle, saying, "We're not going to do motorcycles." 127, in 2016, Musk revealed Tesla's intention to produce a car cheaper than the Model 3. 128, in 2018, Musk indicated a plan to enter a new market segment, offering a compact hatchback in less than 5 years. 129, 130, at Battery Day in 2020, Musk said Tesla expects to have a $25,000 electric car within 3 years, which will basically be on par or slightly better than a comparable gasoline car. 131, in April 2019. Musk announced Tesla's intention to launch an autonomous taxi service by the end of 2020 using more than 1 million Tesla vehicles. 132, a year later, in April 2020. Musk stated Tesla would not make the end of 2020 deadline but said, "We'll have the functionality necessary for full self-driving by the end of the year." 133 Tesla Energy products. Tesla subsidiary Tesla Energy develops, builds, installs and sells solar energy generation systems, battery energy storage products, as well as other related products and services to residential, commercial and industrial customers. The company was founded after the merger of Tesla's existing battery energy storage products division with SolarCity, a solar energy company that Tesla acquired in 2016 at a cost of approximately $2.6 billion. 134 Tesla Energy's generation products include solar panels, built by other companies for Tesla, solar roof, a solar shingle system, and the Tesla solar inverter. The company also builds the Tesla Powerwall, a home energy storage device, and the Power Pack and Megapack, large-scale energy storage systems. 135, 136, 137. In 2020, the company deployed solar energy systems capable of generating 205 megawatts, ranked third in U.S. residential solar installations, and deployed 3 gigawatt-hours of battery energy storage products. Other services. Tesla receives service revenue from customers after the initial vehicle purchase and reached almost $500 million in 2020 Q2, 139, as of August 2020. Those services include vehicle servicing, charging, insurance, software upgrades, and improved connectivity. Future services which have been discussed include Tesla Network. Autopilot is a subscription, 140, and paying for a Wi-Fi hotspot in the car. Supercharger network. Main article: Tesla Supercharger. Tesla Model S charging at a supercharger station in Newark, Delaware in 2012. Tesla began building a network of 480-volt fast-charging supercharger stations. As of November 2020, Tesla operates over 20,000 superchargers in over 2,100 stations worldwide. 142. The supercharger is a proprietary direct current (DC) technology that provides up to 250 kilowatts of power. 143. The navigation software in Tesla cars can recommend the fastest route for long-distance travel, incorporating possible charging delays. 144. Almost all Tesla cars come standard with supercharging hardware. Model S and X cars ordered before January 15, 2017 received free unlimited supercharging. Model S and X cars ordered between January 15, 2017 and August 3, 2019 got 400 kilowatt-hours, 1,400 megajoules, of free supercharging credits per year, which provides a range of roughly 1,000 miles per year, 1,600 kilometers. Destination charging location network. Tesla Destination Charger in North America in 2014. Tesla launched the Destination Charging Location network by providing charges to hotels, restaurants, shopping centers, resorts and other full-service stations to provide on-site vehicle charging at twice the power of a typical home charging station. 149 destination chargers are installed free of charge by Tesla-certified contractors. The locations must provide the electricity at no cost to their customers. 150. All installed chargers appear in the in-car navigation system. Software updates and upgrades. Tesla vehicles' software is regularly updated over the air when new software and firmware versions are released. This allows the cars to remain up to date and improve after purchase. 152. Tesla also offers the option to unlock features in the car through over-the-air software upgrades after purchase. Available upgrades include basic autopilot, full self-driving. 153, acceleration boost, for Model 3 owners. 154, and rear heated seats, for Model 3 owners. 155. Connectivity. All Tesla cars come with standard connectivity, which provides navigation using a cellular connection, and video streaming, internet browsing, and music streaming, with a paid subscription, only over Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. 156. Premium connectivity, adds cellular access to live traffic, satellite maps, and music streaming, as well as video streaming, browsing the internet and karaoke when parked. Vehicle servicing. Tesla's service strategy is to service its vehicles through remote diagnosis and repair. 158, mobile technicians. 159, and Tesla-owned service centers. In 2016, Tesla recommended to have any Tesla car inspected every 12,500 miles or once a year, whichever comes first. In early 2019, the manual was changed to say, "Your Tesla does not require annual maintenance and regular fluid changes," and instead it recommends periodic servicing of the brake fluid, air conditioning, tires and air filters. 160, insurance. To offer an insurance plan designed specifically for its electric cars. The plan was made available to U.S. customers in October 2017, 161, 162, in August 2019. This partnership was superseded by a partnership with State National Insurance designed specifically for its electric cars. 163, 164. It was initially only available to Tesla owners in California. 163, in July 2020. Musk, relying on data obtained through their partnership with State National Insurance, announced that Tesla was creating its own major insurance company. The insurance will use individual vehicle data to offer personalized pricing. 165. On June 4, 2017, the Best 25 Inventions of the Year 2012 Award, 81, as well as the 2019 Motor Trend Ultimate Car of the Year, 82. The Model S was the best-selling plug-in electric car worldwide for the years 2015 and 2016, selling an estimated 50,931 units in 2016. 33. By the end of 2017, it listed as the world's second best-selling plug-in electric car in history after the Nissan Leaf. With global sales of 200,000 units. 83. In June 2020, Tesla announced that the Model S Long Range Plus had an EPA range of 402 miles, 647 kilometers, the highest of any battery electric car at the time. Confirmed the AAA's analysis and that Teslas get into a lot of crashes and are costly to repair afterward. 167, 168, the following year. An analysis of claim frequency and insurance cost data by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety conducted by financial research provider 24. Business strategy: robotic manufacturing of the Model S at the Tesla factory in Fremont, California. At the time of Tesla's founding, electric vehicles were very expensive. Tesla's strategy was to first produce high-price, low-volume vehicles, such as sports cars, for which customers are less sensitive to price. This would allow them to progressively bring down the cost of batteries, which in turn would allow them to offer cheaper and higher volume cars. 15. 170. Tesla's first vehicle, the Roadster, was low volume. Less than 2,500 were produced, and priced at over $100,000. The next models, the Model S and Model X, are more affordable but still luxury vehicles. The most recent models, the Model 3 and the Model Y, are priced still lower, and aimed at a higher volume market. 14. 171, selling over 100,000 vehicles each quarter. Tesla continuously updates the hardware of its cars rather than waiting for a new model year, as opposed to nearly every other car manufacturer. Tesla does not pay for direct advertisement. 173. The company aims to educate customers through its showrooms situated in malls and other high-traffic areas. 174, and sells its vehicles online rather than through a conventional dealer network. 175, 174. The company is the first automaker in the United States to sell cars directly to consumers. Tesla was the first automaker to use batteries containing thousands of small, cylindrical, lithium-ion commodity cells like those used in consumer electronics. 185, 186, 187. Tesla uses a version of these cells that is designed to be cheaper to manufacture and lighter than standard cells by removing some safety features. According to Tesla, these features are redundant because of the advanced thermal management system and an intumescent chemical in the battery to prevent fires. The batteries are placed under the vehicle floor. This saves interior and trunk, boot, space but increases the risk of battery damage by debris or impact. See #crashes and fires. After 2 vehicle fires in 2013 due to road debris, the Model S was retrofitted with a multi-part aluminum and titanium protection system to reduce the possibility of damage. 189, in 2016. Former Tesla CTO J.B. Straubel expected batteries to last 10 to 15 years, 190, and discounted using electric cars to charge the grid with vehicle-to-grid (V2G), because the related battery wear outweighs economic benefit. 191. He also preferred recycling over reuse for grid once they reach the end of their useful life for vehicles. Battery research. Tesla is involved in lithium-ion battery research. Starting in 2016, the company established a 5-year battery research and development partnership at Dalhousie University in Nova Scotia, Canada. Featuring lead researcher Jeff Dahn. 197, 198. Tesla also acquired 2 battery companies in 2019, Habar Systems and Maxwell Technologies. 199, 200, during Tesla's Battery Day event on September 22. 2020, Tesla announced the next generation of their batteries. Featuring a tabless battery design that will increase the range and decrease the price of Tesla vehicles. 201, the new battery is named the 4680, in reference to its dimensions. 46 mm, 1.8 in, wide by 80 mm, 3.1 in, tall. 202, 2 weeks before Battery Day. Tesla paid a total of $3 to buy a number of patent applications related to battery manufacturing from a small Canadian battery company called Spring Power International. Full self-driving, FSD, is an optional upcoming extension of autopilot to enable fully autonomous driving. At the end of 2016, Tesla expected to demonstrate full autonomy by the end of 2017. 218. The first beta version of the software was released on October 22, 2020 to a small group of testers. 219. The release of Beta FSD has renewed concern regarding whether the technology is ready for testing on public roads. 220. 221. The NTSB has called for tougher requirements for any testing of autopilot on public roads. 222. Tesla's approach to achieve full autonomy is different from that of other companies. 223. Whereas Waymo, Cruise, and other companies are relying on highly detailed, centimeter-scale, 3-dimensional maps, LiDAR, and cameras, as well as radar and ultrasonic sensors in their autonomous vehicles. Tesla's approach is to use coarse-grained 2-dimensional maps and cameras, no LiDAR, as well as radar and ultrasonic sensors. 223. 224. Tesla claims that although its approach is much more difficult, it will ultimately be more useful, because its vehicles will be able to self-drive without geofencing concerns. 225. Tesla's self-driving software is being trained on over 20 billion miles driven by Tesla vehicles as of January 2021. 226. In terms of computing hardware, Tesla designed a self-driving computer chip that has been installed in its cars since March 2019. 227. Most experts believe that Tesla's approach of trying to achieve full self-driving by eschewing LiDAR and high-definition maps is not feasible. 228. 229. In a March 2020 study by Navigant Research, Tesla was ranked last for both strategy and execution in the autonomous driving sector. 230. In March 2021, according to a letter that Tesla sent to the California DMV about FSD's capability. Acquired by Plain Sight via a public records request, Tesla stated that FSD is not capable of autonomous driving and is SAE Level 2 automation. 231, glass. In 2010, Tesla moved its corporate headquarters and opened a powertrain development facility in Palo Alto, 251, in May 2020. After California's government had refused to let the Tesla factory reopen after a COVID-19 lockdown. Elon Musk said that he would move the company's headquarters from California to Texas or Nevada. 252. Tesla's first retail store was opened in 2008 in Los Angeles, 253, followed by others in major U.S. cities. As of 2020, Tesla operates 466 service centers globally. 254. Tesla's first assembly plant occupies the former California, known as the Tesla factory. The factory was originally opened by General Motors in 1962, and then operated by a joint venture of GM and Toyota from 1984. 255. The original factory was closed in 2010, and was acquired by Tesla the same year. 26. By 2015. Tesla also occupied a second factory in Fremont a few miles from the original Fremont plant. 256. Giga Nevada in 2019. Giga Texas under construction in February 2021. The first major battery production facility was opened in Nevada in 2016. The Giga Nevada, originally Gigafactory 1, produces Powerwalls and Powerpacks, 239, battery cells in partnership with Panasonic, 257, and Model 3 battery packs and drivetrains, 258. The factory received substantial subsidies from the local and state governments that in exchange for opening in their jurisdiction allowed Tesla to operate essentially tax-free for 10 years. 259, as part of the acquisition of Solar City. Tesla acquired the Giga New York located in Buffalo, New York, on the site of a former Republic Steel plant. The company partnered with Panasonic to assemble photovoltaic modules there. Tesla received incentives to locate the factory in Buffalo through the Buffalo Billion program. 260, 261. In 2017, the factory added production of solar tiles for the Tesla Solar Roof. 242. On July 23, 2020, Tesla picked Austin, Texas, as the site of Gigafactory 5, since then known as Giga Texas. Tesla aims at opening the factory by the end of 2021. 247. Giga Texas is planned to be the main factory for the Tesla Cybertruck and the Tesla Semi. It will also produce Model 3 and Model Y cars for the eastern United States. 262, 249. See also: Giga Berlin Tesla showroom in Munich, Germany. Tesla opened its first European store in June 2009 in London. 263. Tesla's European headquarters are in the Netherlands. 264. A 62,000 square feet, 5,800 square meters, European Service Center operates in Tilburg, Netherlands, along with a 77,650 square meters, 835,800 square feet, assembly facility that adds drivetrain, battery and software to the imported car body to reduce EU import tax, which depends on the location of final assembly. 265. In late 2016, Tesla acquired German engineering firm Grohmann Engineering in Prum as a new division dedicated to helping Tesla increase the automation and effectiveness of its manufacturing process. 266. After winding down existing contracts with other auto manufacturers, Grohmann works exclusively on Tesla projects. 267. Tesla announced its plans to build a car and battery gigafactory in Europe in 2016. 268, several countries campaigned to host 269, and eventually, the chosen location, Berlin, was announced in November 2019. 270. As of early 2021, the Giga Berlin factory is under construction. Rest of the world. Tesla opened the first Australian showroom in Sydney in 2010, 286, followed by a showroom and service centre in Melbourne in 2015, 287, by 2019. Tesla had opened 4 service centres in Australia, 288, in 2012. Tesla opened its first store in Canada in Toronto, 289. The first expansion of Tesla in the Middle East was with the opening of a showroom and a service center in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, in 2017. 5 ultra-fast superchargers were also built between cities with a planned 50 destination chargers in the United Arab Emirates by the end of 2017, 290. One of the first Tesla customers was Dubai's Roads and Transport Authority, which ordered 200 Tesla Model S and Model X vehicles that were added to Dubai Taxi Corporation's fleet, 291, in May 2017. A service center and store in Amman, Jordan was opened, 292. In January 2020, a pop-up store in Tel Aviv, Israel was opened and an R&D center, 293. Partners. Tesla's major partner is Panasonic, which is the main developer of battery cells for the company. Tesla also has a range of minor partnerships. For instance, working with Airbnb and hotel chains to install destination chargers at selected locations. Panasonic Energy Company President Naoto Noguchi presented Tesla CTO J.B. Straubel with the first lithium-ion cells from Panasonic's facility in Sumi-no-ku, Osaka, Japan. On January 7, 2010, Tesla and battery cell maker Panasonic announced that they would together develop nickel-based lithium-ion battery cells for electric vehicles. 295. The partnership was part of Panasonic's $1 billion investment over 3 years in facilities for lithium-ion cell research, development and production. 296. Beginning in 2010, Panasonic invested $30 million for a multi-year collaboration on new battery cells designed specifically for electric vehicles. 297. In July 2014, Panasonic reached a basic agreement with Tesla to participate in battery production at Giga Nevada. 298. Tesla and Panasonic previously collaborated on the manufacturing and production of photovoltaic PV cells and modules at the Giga New York factory in Buffalo, New York. 242. The partnership started in mid-2017 and ended in early 2020, before Panasonic exited the solar business entirely in January 2021. 299. 74. In March 2021, the outgoing CEO of Panasonic stated that the company plans to reduce reliance on Tesla as their battery partnership evolves. Piedmont Lithium. In September 2020, Tesla signed a sales agreement with Piedmont Lithium to buy high-purity lithium ore for up to 10 years, 301, specifically to buy spodumene concentrate, SC6, from Piedmont's. On May 20, 2010, Tesla and Toyota announced a partnership to work on electric vehicle development, which included Toyota's $50 million future conditional investment in Tesla and Tesla's $42 million purchase of a portion of the former NUMMI factory. 26. In July 2010, The companies announced an agreement to develop a second-generation compact Toyota RAV4 EV 318. A demonstrator vehicle was unveiled at the October 2010 Los Angeles Auto Show. Toyota built 35 of these converted RAV4s, Phase 0 vehicles, for a demonstration and evaluation program that ran through 2011. Tesla supplied the lithium metal oxide battery and other powertrain components, 319, 320, based on components from the Roadster. 321. In August 2012, the production version was unveiled. With some battery pack, electronics and powertrain components being those used in the Tesla Model S sedan, also launched in 2012, 322. The RAV4 EV had a limited production run which resulted in just under 3,000 vehicles being produced. 323. The RAV4 EV left the market in 2014 and there are no known plans to revive the model. 324, according to Bloomberg News. The partnership between Tesla and Toyota was marred by clashes between engineers. 325. Toyota engineers rejected designs that Tesla had proposed for an enclosure to protect the RAV4 EV's battery pack. Tesla used a similar design in its Model S sedan, which led to cars catching fire due to punctured battery packs. 325. On June 5, 2017. Toyota announced that it had sold all of its shares in Tesla and halted cooperation, as Toyota had created their own electric car division. 326. Lawsuits and controversies. Ongoing lawsuits. Tesla and Musk have been party to more than 1,000 lawsuits as of December 2020. 327. Some of Tesla's major legal problems pertain to Musk's August 7, 2018 tweet. "Am considering taking Tesla private at $420. Funding secured." 328. As the tweet caused the stock to initially rise but then drop when it was revealed to be false. 329. 330. 331. Musk settled fraud charges with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, over his false statements in September 2018. According to the terms of the settlement, Musk agreed to have his tweets reviewed by Tesla's in-house counsel. He was removed from his chairman role at Tesla temporarily, and 2 new independent directors were appointed to the company's board. 332. Tesla and Musk also paid civil penalties of $20 million each. 332. A civil class action shareholder lawsuit over Musk's statements and other derivative lawsuits were also filed against Musk and the members of Tesla's board of directors as then constituted in relation to statements made and actions connected to a potential going private transaction. In 2018, a class action was filed against Musk and the members of Tesla's board of directors alleging they breached their fiduciary duties by approving Musk's stock-based compensation plan. 334. Musk received the first portion of his stock options payout, worth more than $700 million in May 2020. 335. Other legal cases involve the acquisition of SolarCity. In 2016, Musk urged investors to approve the acquisition despite publicly recusing himself from involvement in the deal. 336. The Consolidated Shareholders lawsuit alleges that Musk knew SolarCity was going broke before the acquisition, that he and the board of directors overpaid for SolarCity, ignored their conflicts of interest and breached their fiduciary duties in connection with the deal, and failed to disclose troubling facts essential to an analysis of the proposed acquisition. 337, 338. The members of the board of directors settled in 2020, leaving Musk as the only defendant. 338. Several legal cases have revolved around alleged whistleblower retaliation. These include the firing of Tesla safety official Carlos Ramirez, 339, 340, and former Tesla security employee Carl Hansen, 341, in January 2019. Another former Tesla security manager and Hansen's supervisor Sean Gouthro filed a whistleblower complaint alleging that the company illegally hacked employees' phones and spied on them while also failing to report illegal activities to the authorities and shareholders. 342, 343, 344. Telsa filed a lawsuit against Alex Katilov in January 2021 and alleged that the former employee stole company information by downloading files related to its Warp Drive software to his personal Dropbox account. 345. Katilov denies the allegation that he was acting as a willful and malicious thief, and attributes his actions to an accidental data transfer. 346. Tesla has sued former employees in the past for similar actions. For example, Guangxi Cao, who served as an engineer at Tesla, was accused of uploading Tesla Autopilot source code to his iCloud account. Accounting issues. There have been numerous concerns about Tesla's financial reporting. In 2013, Bloomberg questioned whether Tesla's financial reporting violated generally accepted accounting principles, GAAP, reporting standards. 359. Fortune accused Tesla in 2016 of using creative accounting to show positive cash flow and quarterly profits. 360. In 2018, analysts expressed concerns over Tesla's accounts receivable balance. 361. In September 2019, the SEC questioned Tesla CFO Zach Kirkhorn about Tesla's warranty reserves and lease accounting. 362. Hedge fund manager David Einhorn accused Elon Musk in November 2019 of significant fraud. 363. And publicly questioned Tesla's accounting practices, telling Musk that he was beginning to wonder whether your accounts receivable exist. 364. Battery swap technology. Production at the factory on the 11th. 369. This act was in non-compliance with the governor's order for the state of California during the crisis. 370. 371. Tesla also filed a lawsuit against Alameda County but later rescinded it after the Fremont factory was given approval to reopen. 372. 373. Tesla published its detailed plan for bringing employees back to work and keeping them safe. 374. But CNBC reported some employees continued to express concern over lax coronavirus precautions. 375. In June 2020, Tesla fired an employee who criticized the company for taking inadequate safety measures to protect workers from the coronavirus at the Fremont factory. 376. 3 more employees at Tesla's Fremont factory also say they were fired for staying home out of fear of catching COVID-19. Despite Musk telling workers in May that they could stay home if they feel uncomfortable coming back to work. 377. This was subsequently denied by Tesla, stating that the employees were still employed with the company. 378. According to Alameda County health records obtained by Plain Sight, COVID-19 cases at the factory grew from 10 in May 2020 to 125 in December 2020. with about 450 total cases in that time period out of the approximately 10,000 workers at the plant. Musk has been criticized for repeated pushing out both production and release dates of products, 380, 381. By one count in 2016, Musk had missed 20 projections, 382, in October 2017. Musk predicted that Model 3 production would be 5,000 units per week by December, 383, a month later. He revised that target to sometime in March 2018, 384. Delivery dates for the Model 3 were delayed as well, 385. Other projects like converting supercharger stations to be solar-powered have also lagged projections, 386. Musk responded in late 2018. "Punctuality's not my strong suit. I never made a mass-produced car. How am I supposed to know with precision when it's gonna get done?" 387. Environmental violations. The United States Environmental Protection Agency fined Tesla for hazardous waste violations that occurred in 2017, 388, in June 2019. Tesla began negotiating penalties for 19 environmental violations from the Bay Area Air Quality Management District, 389. The violations centered on Tesla Fremont's paint shop, where there had been at least 4 fires between 2014 and 2019. 390. Environmental violations and permit deviations at Tesla's Fremont factory increased dramatically, quantify, from 2018 to 2019 with the production ramp of the Model 3. Giga New York. In 2020, the New York State Controller released a scathing, clarification needed audit of the Giga New York project, concluding that it presented many red flags, including lack of basic due diligence and that the factory itself produced only 54 cents in economic benefits for every $1 spent by the state. 392, 393, 394, short sellers and TSLAQ. Tesla operates stores and galleries, usually located in shopping malls, in many U.S. states. However, customers buy vehicles only from the Tesla website. 404. The stores serve as showrooms that allow people to learn about the company and its vehicles. Some galleries are located in states with restrictive dealer protection laws that prohibit discussing prices or financing, or providing test drives, as well as other restrictions. 48 states have laws that limit or ban manufacturers from selling vehicles directly to consumers. 405. And although Tesla has no independent dealerships, dealership associations in multiple states have filed lawsuits over Tesla's sales practices. In response, Tesla has lobbied in several states for the right to sell cars. In 2013, a Model S caught fire after the vehicle hit metal debris on a highway in Kent, Washington. Tesla confirmed the fire began in the battery pack and was caused by the impact of an object. 422. As a result of this and other incidents, Tesla announced its decision to extend its current vehicle warranty to cover fire damage. 423, on March 28, 2014. The NHTSA announced that it had closed the investigation into whether the Model S was prone to catch fire, after Tesla said it would provide more protection to its battery packs. 424, all Model S cars manufactured after March 6, 2014. Have had the 0.25-inch, 6.4 mm, aluminum shield over the battery pack replaced with a new 3-layer shield. 425, in October 2019. The NHTSA opened an investigation into possible battery defects in Tesla's Model S and X vehicles from 2012 to 2019 that could cause non-crash fires. 427. A Model S driver died in a collision with a tractor-trailer in 2016. While the vehicle was in autopilot mode, the driver is believed to be the first person to have died in a Tesla vehicle in autopilot. 429. The NHTSA investigated the accident but found no safety-related defect trend. 430. In March 2018, a driver of a Tesla Model X was killed in a crash. Investigators say that the driver of the vehicle had his car in self-driving mode and was using his phone to play games when the vehicle collided with the barrier in the middle of the freeway. Through investigation, the software hacking in August 2015. Two researchers said they were able to take control of a Tesla Model S by hacking into the car's entertainment system. 432. The hack required the researchers to physically access the car. 433. Tesla issued a security update for the Model S the day after the exploit was announced. 434. In September 2016. Researchers at Tencent's Keen Security Lab demonstrated a remote attack on a Tesla Model S and controlled the vehicle in both parking and driving mode without physical access. They were able to compromise the Automotive Networking Bus (CAN bus) when the vehicle's web browser was used while the vehicle was connected to a malicious Wi-Fi hotspot. 435. This was the first case of a remote control exploit demonstrated on a Tesla. The vulnerability was disclosed to Tesla under their bug bounty program and patched within 10 days. Before the exploit was made public. 436. Tencent also hacked the doors of a Model X in 2017. 437. In January 2018. Security researchers informed Tesla that an Amazon Web Services account of theirs could be accessed directly from the Internet and that the account had been exploited for cryptocurrency mining. Tesla responded by securing the compromised system, rewarding the security researchers financially via their bug bounty program, and stating that the compromise did not violate customer privacy, nor vehicle safety or security. 438. 439. Later in 2019, Tesla awarded a car and $375,000 to ethical hackers during a own Model 3 hacking event. In an April 2017 public letter, a group of influential Tesla investors, including the California State Teachers Retirement System, asked Tesla to add 2 new independent directors to its board, who do not have any ties with Chief Executive Elon Musk. 468. The investors wrote that 5 of 6 current non-executive directors have professional or personal ties to Mr. Musk that could put at risk their ability to exercise independent judgment. 469. Tesla's directors at the time included Brad Buss, who served as chief financial officer at Solar City; Steve Jurvetson, a venture capitalist who also sits on the board of SpaceX; 470, Elon Musk's brother, Kimball, and Ira Ehrenpreis and Antonio Gracias, both of whom also invested in SpaceX. 471. The letter called for a more independent board that could put a check on groupthink. 469. At first Musk responded on Twitter, writing that the investors should buy Ford stock, because their governance is amazing. 469. 2 days later, he promised he would add 2 independent board members. 472. Other previous board members include businessman Steve Westley, CEO and chairman of Johnson Publishing Company Linda Johnson Rice, 473, and Daimler executive Herbert Kohler, 305.